Hiya! My name's Marie and you're watching Marie's Stuff. So, how are you doing today? Have you done something fun yet? Well, let's do something fun together. Like, have a go at this Kingdom Hearts tray from the Sophie and Toffee Kingdom Hearts box. Yay! Right, they gave you 1-to-1 resin, but I still had some left of the 3-to-1 resin, so that's what I'm using. I know it means I'm going to have to wait 2 to 3 days to be able to demold this, but that won't make much difference to you. And I've managed to get myself slightly caught up, so it'll be fine. Now, I'm not very good at getting these decorated cleanly enough to be able to pour over them, so what I'm going to do is I'm cheating a little bit. I'm going to put my main colour in now, which is this gorgeous purple that they gave us, and I have added something that wasn't in the box, which is this gorgeous glitter that we got in a previous Sophie and Toffee box. So I just added a little scoop of that. You don't need it, but I just wanted it. And I used this little scoopy tool, and I did 4 heaped scoops of the of this to get this shade. Now it's still looking a little thin coloured when I pick it up, but I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Right. No, I did wear gloves to measure it and everything and do the bottles. I had to take the gloves off to get this open because that was really hard to open. And so yeah, I struggled to put them back on, so I haven't bothered because I don't think it's going to touch me. I'm hoping it's not going to touch me. If it does, I've got wet wipes right next to me, so I'll make sure I clean up. Okay, let's have a look. Let's pour a bit on. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good colour. Not too much, you don't want to fill the whole thing. And you want to make sure it's going down the sides. There we go. So it is going down the sides on its own. So we don't have to actually push it down the sides, but give it time. Because if you fill up the top too much, all in one go, it won't go round the sides, it'll just stay at the top. And if you see any bubbles developing, just give it a squidge. There we go. Now I have, it said 30 grams and I've done up 40. Mainly because it's just easier for the calculations with the 3-to-1 resin. That's all. Oh, you see there's a bubble there. I'm hoping that'll... That's the other thing with 3-to-1 resin, is it's quite thin. Right, I think that has filled. Let's just give a poke on some of these bubbles that have come up. Oh, come on. Doesn't want to pop. Well, I will sort these bubbles out and I'll come back to you at the fun time when it's time to demold. Yay! I'm looking forward to that. For me, it's going to be 2 to 3 days, and I will find a little mould to put the last bit of this resin in. Probably one of my pyramids, because I'm loving the pyramids right now. I've almost got one for every season. There we go, that one's gone. Yeah, just got to give it time and they'll go anyway. They tend to do as they please anyway. Oh, I will. Okay, yeah, gonna clean that up. Gonna clean that up. Gonna sort that out. And I think that's it for the minute. Yep, see you back in a second. Right, I'm back. It's nice and set. It has been more than a few days. Oh, excuse my fingernails. I've had to drastically reduce my intake of fat within my foods just to stay out of pain at the minute. And I started eating these, what I call, well, I can't pronounce the name of them, but they taste like what I imagine packing peanuts to taste like. They've got the same colour and consistency and everything else like that. So I just I put some soy sauce with them, so that's so you can see all in my fingernails. Sorry, I have washed them and it seems to stick. Right, let's see if I think I've over poured a little bit, but let's get this demoulded. It's gorgeous colour. It went really, really pale, in fact almost white, and I thought, oh no, I'm never going to get that, the effect that I want with such a pale colour. And you saw I really put a deep purple in there. There we go. Just had to get a bit of an air gap, and then smudge it all the way around. Get this air gap going all the way. Right, this should be solid now, but we'll see, because this is quite a tight mould, so I might have difficulties with it. It's coming. It's coming. I don't seem to be bending too much, so it's a bit like giving birth some of these. Right, bending too much. There's always, with 3-to-1 resin, there always seems to be a flex in it for about a couple of weeks. Yeah, look, you can see my fingerprints on the bottom, but there we go. Oh, that seems to have done okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's really pretty. That is really pretty. Oh, I like that. I don't know. I actually quite like it as that. But no, come on, let's be brave, Marie. Let's do a few inlays and see how it goes, isn't it? That is really pretty. I don't know what the specific colour thingies are. I'm not a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts. I do know of it. I have seen people play it. I'm just not a massive fan to know the colours and everything else like that. So these are the colours that they put with it, and I'm just gonna give it a go. Right, I'm not going to bore you by doing the whole thing, but I'll show you how I do a little bit of it. Well, I'm going to attempt to. Sorry, yes, my hay fever is horrendous at the minute. Right, now I've taken the lids off, but there's, as you can see, there's no point in wasting all of that pigment. So I'm going to these innies or outies, I think they're innies. I'm going to see if I can just go over I'm just going to go over some of the outlines, I think. let me just, it's very delicate. Let me just get a wet wipe and see how these wipe off before I do all the rest. I'm not going to do too much this because I quite like it. Yeah, this is hard to wipe as well because it's all, if I just do that and go over the top, that leaves in pretty much what I wanted. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to colour the centre. Let's do the centre ones with this colour. And I'm going to do I might even, rather than just doing it with powder, I might even do these with a bit of water and powder and mix it up. Not decided yet. Not sure whether I like that or not. In fact, I don't really. Yeah. Actually, not all that keen on that, so let's just do it this way. See, that's the good thing about the powders, and even paint when you first do it, is you can take it off fairly easily. So let's have a look. What about just doing it in these ones, maybe? Do it on those and then that pink in there. Let's have a look. Right. Actually, yeah, that's looking quite effective. I might do it on there, look. There we go. So I'm just going to do it all along the outline of that and pick out the details in that ring, and I'm going to do some in that, and then the rest I'm going to leave alone. Might actually put some resin in the Mickey Mouse one, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. If it was just for me, to be totally honest, I would leave it without painting it, but I want to have a go at painting it, so yeah, I am going to paint it. Okay, see you back in a second. So here you go. I've put just a UV coating over it to protect it. In the end, I found the easiest way to do it was to use a small paintbrush, just dabble it on there, shake it off, and then tidy it up with the tiny little brushes, and that seemed to work. It's not perfect, but I just haven't got the time left. I ended up having a bad day yesterday, so yeah. So that took time out from this project, and to get it done for you, I had to cut a few corners, but I like it. I still like it. Could I have done better? Absolutely. Could I have been more intricate with it? Absolutely. Could I have put more colours on? Yes, I have them, but you know me, I like to stick with what's in the box, and I think that is pretty. I really like it as it is. It's very understated, but I think the etching on it just speaks for itself. Maybe I could bring it out a little bit more. Yeah, but do you know what? I like it like that. I like it just like that. It's really pretty. I'm going to enjoy using that. Okay, so if you like it, like and subscribe. If you don't, tell me how I can improve in the comments below. But remember to be kind, because I'm not a professional. I'm just giving it a go. Thanks for watching. And that's everything. But before I go, the next time you decide you don't like the way someone looks, just remember, when you take away all the squishy parts, we're all just skeletons, aren't we? Try being kind. The results might just surprise you. Thanks for watching.